Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a mod showcase video. Today I decided to do the advanced genetics mod because it's a really cool mod and got all my machines laid out, got a bunch of mobs over there which I can collect skin from. I'll get into that anyways, but I have Andrew or Volume here in a call because I guess he just wanted to talk, so I guess we'll be
Yeah.
talking today during the showcase. Anyways, so I've got my chests full of crafting recipes for the machines. Got a whole setup layout so I can show you guys just how to make your DNA much awesomer. Got this, which is, again, I'll get into that later. Anyways, so this mod, you basically take one of these, a scraper, you walk up to a mob, and there are certain mobs that you can do it with, but let's see, how about let's do it with this iron golem. He takes a little damage, and he drops skin scales. I put it into the DNA analyzer, it analyzes it, and they all powered by combustion generators, which I filled with coal. So we've got the skin scales, they're being analyzed.
You
Just
filled it
gotta,
with coal.
what?
You filled it with coal.
Ha ha ha, I filled it with myself. Yeah, good job, Andrew. It's not like I've heard that joke 30 billion times before. So we've got our skin scales, and they've finished analyzing. Now we have the cell of an iron golem, and we have an organic drop. Now organic drops, they come along with the process of analyzing a cell, and they can be used to craft, can't remember exactly what it was, but they can also be thrown in a combustion generator. So if you have tons of organic drops and you just don't want them, throw them in there. And then you throw your cell into a DNA extractor. Now this extracts the DNA from it and makes it into a helix. Now a helix is a part of, well, it's pretty much DNA. Now each helix before it is decrypted has a little code. This one is F17AAA, which I believe is just a basic cell. Now if it is, a basic cell is basic. You can only use them to help, yeah, it's a basic gene. Well, I'll just keep going with it anyways, just to keep showing you guys. So when you put in the DNA splitter, you'll have options out to the left over here of what you want the gene to do, because certain mobs, say, which one? Say, sheep over there, it has two different attributes that it can take on. So here we have our basic gene, and really all you can use a basic gene for is to put in the DNA breeder to complete a gene, which I can show you in just a second. So let's try and get something else from our dear friend the Iron Golem. Put the skin scales back in the analyzer. So oh yeah, and you get organic drops from splitting a cell also. So when something has two attributes it can take on in the splitter, you can choose one, then you get this, which is your gene. You no longer have a cell or a helix, it's a gene which you can put into a breeder. Let's see, now we have another cell which we can now put into the DNA extractor. Hopefully this one is not basic, and it has yeah, an iron golem gives you extra hearts. Yes, here we go, we have got it. This, since it comes from an iron golem, and iron golems only have one possible outcome besides the basic gene, this will be the more hearts gene. And so you can put it in here. You can still choose for it to be a basic gene, but That's honestly kind of stupid. Just saying. So now we've got it's splitting, so we'll have our more hearts gene. Then we can just a second, and I can show you actually what we can do. You throw that in there, and you see right down there it says breeding state 014. So when you have that in there, you have to breed with other genes so that you can have a complete gene. And then once you have a complete gene, well, I'll get to that also. Don't worry. Everything will be gone to. Now, just to speed it up, let me find... Where is it? Trying to find the more hearts. There it is. Now we have a completed more hearts gene. Thank you for helping with that little demonstration there. Now we need a syringe. Now a syringe is used to take your blood. You just hold right click, and then when it gets to this full state, you release. You get blindness 3 for a couple seconds. Then you throw the syringe into the centrifuge. Now when you have the syringe in the centrifuge, it's going to shake it up, get it all prepared to be put into the DNA combiner. Oh, that's not the one. There it is. Now we put our complete gene in with this filled centrifuge syringe, and they will combine it. Now we have to recentrifuge it, get it ready to inject into ourselves. Get that out of my hotbar. Now we have a filled centrifuged syringe that we can now use to give ourselves more hearts. So let's go into game mode S so we can use this. Now we apply it, and now look at that. Now we have 2 rows of hearts. Oh god, that wasn't a good idea. Let's go back into creative. No blaze. Bad blaze. And now that we have done... No fire. Fire is my job. No one else gets to do fire. Okay. So now we have extra hearts. Now there are a whole bunch of different ones. Let's see, there's teleporter, there's no fall damage, which basically you get when you do the fly. Where is it? Where's fly? Fly. That's there it is. Now we have fly. Go ahead and get our blood, centrifuge it. We're just gonna add fly, then you can see what it obviously does, because it's not that hard to guess what it will do.
Wait, does it make you fly?
Yes, it does. Now recentrifuge the syringe. If you haven't noticed yet, I've burned through several blocks of coal. This whole process takes a lot of energy. Andrew.
I'm sorry.
So, if you're playing with a friend, you're basically just going to want to have one of you over here going through the process and another one out getting coal repeatedly. Or you can use charcoal, or, of course, the organic drops. So now, if we go back into survival, let's get away from the blaze because, go away. And look at that, I can fly, and I'm entirely in survival. As you can tell from the having hearts and hunger. Now,
Wow.
there are not just these utility, I guess you could say, things, attributes that you can add. There are also combat related, such as shoot fireballs. Now there's a...
Fireball.
Exactly. There's a hotkey. Let me check. Let's see. There's, for advanced genetics, things that you can do that require a separate key. You can blow yourself up, which obviously comes with a creeper. You hit U for that. You can shoot explosive fireballs, which comes with a gas, which is B. Shoot regular fireballs, which is from Blaze, That's F. Teleport, you hit H, that throws ender pearl. Throw potions is P, because obviously P for potions. Now we've got our filled syringe. Where'd the spider go? Spider, I'm coming for you. You watch out, boy. Just a second, and I will have fireballs to shoot you with. If I
That's
remember the
not
key.
safe.
No, it is not. Boom. How do you like being on fire? And then he'll be on fire for... No. Stop jumping. There we go. And now he's dead. Ignore the glitch with the chests. It's kind of annoying, but just
God.
just try to ignore it. So, let's get some more blood going. Now what do we want to do? How about teleporter? Come here. There we go. Now, to craft the machines, first you have the DNA analyzer, which is iron ingots surrounding a magnifier. Then there's the extractor, which is 7 iron ingots in the shape of a cauldron, hopper in the middle, and a basic DNA dictionary. I'll show you how to make these other crafting components in a moment. Then there's the decryptor, same cauldron shape, paper in the middle, and another DNA dictionary at the top. Now cauldron shape again with a splitter, diamond in the middle this time, and another DNA dictionary. Then the breeder, which has kind of an X shape of iron, and then another one, the bottom middle, then wheat on either side, and another dictionary. Centrifuge, iron in each corner, then you have syringe on, I don't know what you'd say, the faces. This is block, it'd be the face anyway. DNA dictionary in the middle. And then there's the combiner, iron along the bottom, and in the top left and right corners. Cells on the left and right, syringe in the middle, and dictionary at the top. And the reason why I'm going through all of these is because for some reason NEI isn't working right now. I'll have to get that figured out. And so the combustion generator, which is what you fuel everything with, you can also use some other form of power. You can use redstone flux and EU for these, but for now I'm just using a combustion generator. You have iron ingots along the bottom and top, then a furnace on either side, and a spider eye in the middle. Don't ask why the spider eye, I have no idea. Transmuter and DNA remover are used to remove DNA from you. I'll show that in a moment, but they're crafted. The transmuter, iron along the bottom, top corners, DNA dictionary at the top, and then cells in the middle. DNA remover, iron along the bottom, top corners, dictionary in the same place, cell in the middle, and syringes on either side. The auto splitter, which I'm not exactly sure what that does. Redstone along the top and bottom, iron on either side, and a regular splitter in the middle. And then you've got the auto scraper, which I think it's safe to assume if there's a mob near it, it scrapes it and takes the skin cells from it. So iron along the top and bottom, chest on the left, hopper in the middle, and scraper on the right. And even more machines which are used for cloning: the DNA insulator, piston on either side, iron in the corners, lava bucket at the bottom, and an advanced DNA dictionary at the top. The DNA cloner, yep, you can clone them. Iron on the bottom and in the corners, cell in the middle, helix on the left, syringe in the right, and another advanced DNA dictionary at the top. Then there's the microscope, which is used to view what attributes a centrifuged syringe has. I think that's what it is. Iron along the left and bottom, nothing in the middle, stone stick at the top. Stone sticks are used just stone in place of wood. Glass top right corner, and then a block of iron on the right. It's a lot of crafting recipes. Now for some more. Actually, let's go ahead and shove that in there for the moment. A scraper, stone sticks like so, and then an iron ingot, syringe, iron in a kind of cap sort of way, then a glass bottle in the middle, and arrow at the bottom. Experience, you're annoying me, just get over here. Whatever. So, the DNA dictionary. First, the basic one is a book with cells on on all sides, top, bottom, left, and right. And then the advanced DNA dictionary is the same, except you replace the book with the basic DNA dictionary. Andrew. Okay, so
Me too.
magnifier is a stone stick in glass, in a slanted fashion, overclocker, and auto output upgrade. Not sure what they do. Not entirely sure. But when you use this recipe, you get 4 of them. The overclocker is a clock in the middle. So funny. Overclocker has a clock. Redstone along all sides. Then you have the auto output upgrade, which is redstone on the top, iron on the sides, piston in the middle. Andrew, mute your phone. Then you have the heal crystal, which is the thing the Ender Dragon has, which I can show you what that does in just a moment. Where'd it go? There we go. Diamond in the middle, Ender pearls on all sides. Then you get a heal crystal. Let's see, which one was this again? Not sure what I just added to myself. Oh yeah, it's teleporter. Let me demonstrate that real quick. A break from crafting recipes. Hit H, throws an ender pearl, and if I go into survival, I can show you that now it doesn't hurt you. You don't take damage from ender pearling like this, which is just wonderful. I love it. Back to crafting recipes. Yeah, I already went through all those. There's the genetic bow, which has to do with the DNA upgrade you get from a skeleton. Is called Infinity. Basically, it's the Infinity enchantment, except it only works when you have a genetic bow, which is cells in this place of string, and stone sticks in place of the regular sticks. You have the antidote syringe, which I assume is an antidote for poison, since it uses a milk bucket. It's a syringe above a milk bucket. And then you have the homeostasis tube, which is the bed-like thing over there. You have iron ingots on right here, the syringe at the bottom, glass in the middle. It's basically a better looking and more useful bed. I'll show you in just a moment how that is so. So then you have the death ender chest, which goes along with a save your inventory perk. I'll just call them perks now because it's easier. So basically you get it from an enderman, which I don't have spawned over there for obvious reasons. They just teleport away. When you get it from there, when you die, basically it saves your inventory. And you need the death ender chest, which is an ender chest in the middle, gold on both sides, ender pearl top and bottom, obsidian in the corners. Then you get your death ender chest. Your death ender chest, when you right click it after you place it, links it to your inventory. Now see, you have this is the entire space of your inventory basically. So if you have something in your inventory when you die, then it gets put in your death ender chest, which is useful. Let's go ahead and shove the... Which one did I want to show you guys? How about the... Oh yeah, I should show you the homeostasis tube first. Let's see, time set night. Now, I need to go into survival. Blaze, no. Stop. Oh yeah, there are monsters nearby. I should probably not have monsters nearby where I'm trying to sleep. Let's just grab another one of those then. My bad for putting that next to my... Do I need to be in survival? Yes, you do. And there you go. Now I'm sleeping through the night. And now there's also a special perk that comes with using the homeostasis tube. When you die, you lose all the advancements to your DNA. But, not with the homeostasis tube. It saves them, well, technically, I guess, saves them, so that, let me throw this stuff. Just stop shooting fireballs at me, Blaze. Just shove that stuff on the ground real quick. And then let's just go jump off this cliff. Woohoo. Well guys, it seems that I may have hit a bug of some sort. Basically, I can't die. /kill. Enter. Cookieman233 fell to the world. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. Yet I'm still here. And if I go into survival, I will still have my extra hearts, and I can still fly. Well, I guess this is where the whole removing stuff from your DNA comes in. If I can remember what all I gave myself. Let's see, there's fireball, there's teleporter, more hearts, and flight. Okay. Gonna have to remove all this stuff. Let's see. Anti-genes. Anti-gene fly. Anti-gene teleporter. Anti-gene shoot fireball. And more hearts. DNA transmuter. I haven't really looked up how to do this part, so I'm just going to wing it. Let's see. No, that's not how you do it. Nope, that's not how you do it either. Oh yeah, I need to centrifuge it, don't I? There you go. That's smart for you guys. That's smart for you. Transmuter basically, I'm guessing, is what you do stuff with to get the anti-gene. I'm guessing you just put the regular gene in there or something. I don't know. Most informative mod showcase ever. You guys know it. And removed. I now no longer have extra hearts. Is that the one that... Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut until I have the rest of this stuff removed. And there we go. The final part removed from our DNA. Alright, so now let's see if we can die. /kill. There we go. Now I'm dead. Let's go into survival. And now you see I have none of my things. Right click the tube. Inject the DNA back up. I now have all my things back. Now can I please die? Well guys, it looks like there may be a slight bug. Just a little bit. Because I am invincible basically. Well, I'm gonna cut from here to when I have... Where did they... I'm not understanding.
I can tell.
A bunch of my mobs disappeared. Oh well, so time to cut until when we have all our DNA injected. Yeah! Okay, and we're back everybody, and we have all of our things again. So now, we can shoot fireballs. We can teleport ourselves. And we go a little bit over here. And why don't I go ahead and go into survival, because it's not like I'm gonna die. I can There we go. I can explode myself. Dang it. I didn't. Please. God dang it. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna cut until I
So
have
you
all of
still
my
haven't
DNA
figured it
back
out?
again. No. Well, I figured out how to kill myself, but I hadn't backed up my DNA since the first time. So I'm gonna be cutting until I have all my stuff back again. Alright. And we're
I,
back again. Now I have these 2 syringes here that will give me back all of my things. Now, let's go and immediately back up our DNA. Please, there we go. And I'm sleeping. Don't need these anymore. So let's go explode ourselves again. That didn't work. There we go. Looks like I have to start hitting it a lot. Let's see, how big of an explosion is it actually? Oh. That's a right done did. It's a right big creeper explosion. Creeper, you can't beat me. I know your tricks. Boom.
I know your
That's
stricks.
ha 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 ha. Now you see this heal crystal, guys. See this heal crystal. Get out of here, egg. Basically, with the ender health stuff, if I have one in my inventory and I get damaged, let me go ahead and grab another one so I can demonstrate this. If I have one in my inventory and I get damaged, let's go find something to hit me. Hey spider, would you mind please hitting me? Oh, that's not working. There we go, it just healed me. Well, if you have one in your inventory, it was supposed to heal you, or I mean, not heal you, but take damage instead of you. But I guess that's not how it works anymore. Last time I played this was 1.6.4, and this is 1.7.10. Alright, so just because I have the auto scraper set up, so I want to test this. Let's see, what should I spawn? Let's spawn a spawn a creeper right here. Did that work? It did. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's how it works. Thank you for being a test subject, creeper. You may now leave. Well, this is fun. Well, if Andrew was actually in the game, meaning if I had a server that we could get on, I had come up with an idea that we could each choose 3 genes and then battle with them. But we can't. So let's see. Throw potions is P. Shoot explosive fireballs is B. Oh yes. And what I found, if you spam it, heal me, Crystal. Good. If you spam it, it just blows up on you. So you have to give it a second to get far enough away, so you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it a... Oh, that tree's gone. Potions. Oh, there's random potions. Looks like poison and weakness. Let's see. Yep, there's weakness. Weakness, slowness. Need poison. There we go. So it looks like you can throw weakness, slowness, and poison. Well, I'm officially a flying witch that can blow itself up. Let's go blow someone else up. Let's see. Let's battle a ghast, actually. That's a great idea. How about we battle a ghast? Spawn ghast. I'm gonna win. Marksman! Oh! That was insanely easy. That's actually too easy. Let's hit that zombie down there. Boom. Ow. I didn't give it enough time. Boof, boof, boof. Let's entirely destroy that little island thing he's on. Well, nothing's living there anytime soon. That's all I can say. Let's make that entirely sure. And blow up! Okay, so I've got it figured out. You have to keep hitting you so that you don't accidentally blow yourself up sometimes. I can see how that works. Someone accidentally hits you when maybe they're reaching for another key. Blow up. And oh no, boom, I blew myself up in the middle of my house. Now all my stuff is on the ground. Yeah, I can see how that works. Okay. And right here, I have a chest full of all the genes. Just remember to show you guys that there's the basic gene, no fall damage, infinite milk, so you can literally be milked. It's kind of weird one, but it's a thing. Then there's speed.
So you can't. It's like you can't have poison effect on you or anything like that.
No, people can milk you.
Oh,
And
like get milk out of you?
yes,
That's
people,
weird.
yeah, I know. Then there's woolly, which people can shear you for wool. There's eat grass, which I'm actually not sure. I want to try it though. Let's just grab the syringe out of here. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Now this, I feel, is going to be an interesting one. Oh yeah, and maybe test out the microscope too while I'm at it. Now put this in there. I'm assuming you probably just like right-click grass and something happens. So there we go. Let's see how much fuel have I used. Oh wow, I've used a lot. Like I said. And oh yep, there's a microscope. Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it? Takes a while to read this. I'll just cut till it's done analyzing, guys. See you there. Alrighty,
The
it's done
lies
reading.
for days.
It's done reading. Now does it show me what it... What the heck? It... Wow, didn't even tell me. Oh well. Does anyone remember which one that was? I eat grass. Can I? How do you eat grass? Just a second, I'm gonna look it up. Do I literally need to be holding a grass block? Let's see. Game mode C, grass block. Game mode S. Let's get hungry real quick. Okay, I'm back and I'm hungry. So let's eat grass, I get. Oh! What? Okay, so then it let me... Oh, I wasn't hungry at the moment. Okay, well that was cool. I can literally eat grass, Andrew.
Just for the fun of it.
No, now I don't need to carry food.
What do you mean?
I mean, if I'm in a place that has a grass block, I can right-click the block and it fills my hunger bar. Beat that.
Instantly?
Yeah. It's not like you have to get down and start chewing on the grass like a actual sheep. No, you just right-click and the grass goes away. I just did it again. This is fun.
Cool.
Well, guys, I think that this has gone on long enough. So I'll see you guys next time. This has been an extremely long video. I'm gonna have to cut it down a lot, but go check out Andrew. His channel is what's your channel, Andrew?
Just put it in the description.
Well, I'm gonna have to put his channel in the description then, after he links it to me through Skype.
I've already
Anyways,
have.
okay then. Well then, still didn't test out the Death Ender chest, but it's not that hard to guess. Anyways, god dang it, I didn't use the insulator and cloner either. Basically, you put something in the insulator, it insulates it, then you put it in the cloner and it clones it. Okay, well, goodbye, guys. This has been a long video. It's already been 50 minutes long. I'm going to have to cut it down. And goodbye. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And don't let the Cookie Monster eat you. Goodbye, guys.